Bonjour and welcome to my channel. I've got a very important topic for you today. Very important in the life of a new French learner, right? Even if you're not a new French learner, it's also important you know this topic, right? It's called consonant combination. Right? In our last topic, we learned about vowel combination. So today we're going to be learning about consonant combination. So in French, consonants are called les consonnes. Okay, they're called les consonnes. Just like for the vowels, when they're put together, they have a unique sound. All right. So we're going to be talking about 3 very important consonant combinations today. The first one is double S. When 2 S's are together in a word, it's pronounced S. Alright? For example, we have connaissance, poisson. Okay, there's a difference between poisson and poisson. Poisson is the one with 1 S, while poisson is the one with double S. Alright? They both mean different things. Poisson means poison. Poisson means fish. So we should be very careful about how we pronounce our words in French, because sometimes we pronounce a word wrongly and it means an entirely different thing. So poisson means fish, while poison means poison. So in this case, poisson is an example. Alright? So the next one is the double L. Most times when you have 2 L's together in a word, it's pronounced as ye. Ye. When you have 2 L's in a word, it's pronounced ye. For example, fille, famille. But there are some exceptions like village. Okay, village. You know, in French there are always some exceptions, but most times when you have 2 L's together in a word, it's pronounced ye. Okay, famille, fille. Right? So the third one we'll be talking about today is the G and N. G and N together, it will give you a nye. Okay, G and N, nye. G before N. Okay, it will give you the nye sound. Okay, you jam your teeth together, it will give you nye. Example: agneau, oignon, pagne. Okay, can you see that? Now, there is another one I forgot. Okay, I'm going to add an extra one for us today. As time goes on, we'll be talking about others. This 4th one I'm going to give you today, which I didn't intend to add rather, but it just came to my thoughts. This fourth one is N and G. Okay, most times it appears in borrowed words that are borrowed, especially from English language, right? Words that are borrowed from English language. Example: je vous fais le shopping. Shopping. Okay, shopping, camping. All right, so the N and G is pronounced just like in English language, right? So it most times appears in borrowed words. So remember the 3 sounds, or rather the 4 sounds I gave you today is S, which is double S, nye, G and N, nye. Double L, ye, okay, ye, right? And then N and G, it most times appears in borrowed English words. Thank you for staying by for today's lesson. I hope you picked 1 or 2 from the lesson today. As usual, I'm very grateful for having you here and for taking your time to listen to us and for taking your time to have or pick an interest in learning French language. It will do you a lot of good. You know, learning a language does a lot of good. Learning another language, a new language, does a lot of good. Don't forget to follow up on all our social media handles, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button if you haven't done that. You like our video, you watch, and you share to your friends so they can as well learn a new language. All right, thank you for listening. Je vous aime. Bisous.